Hey guys, so today someone is actually in my office, so I'm literally sitting out in my little foyer area. My name's Annika at Ask Annika, and as you guys all know, my goal is to bring everyone to a do-it mindset of taking action to gain traction. Today I wanted to talk about how you have to develop your needs around other people's needs. You have to develop your needs must be, what do my people need? That is your main need. If you have employees, your main need is, what do my employees need? And then after that, it's, what do my customers and clients need? So changing our minds from, what can this investment do for me, to, what will this investment do for my people? And when you do this, you will see a shift and a change in your whole company's outlook, your whole company's progress, your whole company's outcome. Everything about it will evolve and change. It's quite amazing what I've seen happen when people have developed this mindset. And anyone who is starting up a company recently, getting into startups, a lot of things that I hear are, if it's something like a clothing line, that seems to be a popular thing lately. Why are you starting it up? Because I've always wanted to own a clothing line. Well, you do. Congratulations. You have an LLC and you have some products. So that's what you've always wanted to do, is just own a clothing line. We need to think deeper about why we actually are doing what we're doing. I remember when I was like 17, 18, I wanted to own a clothing line. I had no clue why. I saw other people owning clothing lines. My aunt owns a boutique. I thought it was cool, I like Cameron Diaz, Angelina Jolie, there were these just stars, and in my head it was like, I want to own a clothing line. I want to be a fashion designer. And that's awesome. For those who want to do that, it's beautiful. But it's much more and much deeper than just owning a clothing line. Why? What about it do you want to do? You don't really want to own a clothing line. You want to share your passion for design and art with other people on the items that they wear throughout the day, that they share and wear, and it's so appreciated that it becomes something beyond just local, right? So really, I wanted to refine my design skill, but I didn't know that's what I wanted to do. In fact, that's not really even what I wanted to do. But to own a clothing line, a successful one, that's something I have to want to do. Why? Because others appreciate good design, good fabric, good architecture, or make of a piece of clothing. This is soft, this is smooth. It's like, it is suede, I think. Suede, it has a good design. It fits nice. I like it, right? And here's the big thing, because I own a clothing line now, I don't like to spend a lot on my clothes because I know how much they're actually worth in manufacturing. So the idea of just doing something just to do it, because we've seen it done somewhere, there needs to be more depth to the why. I do a seven layers deep why with all my employees. I'll do it with people and they won't know I'm doing it, because I want to truly know why they're doing something. And this is a study. If you look up in Google or on anything, 7 layers deep why. So if you ask someone why, they'll say, because I want to own a clothing line. Why? Because I saw it in movies and TV and it's glamorous. Why? because the design of the clothes is amazing and people like it. Why? Because the people who designed it took time and effort to truly make something that people like. Why? Because they cared enough to create something that people would like. Why? Because they appreciated their own work enough, they thought other people would too. Why? Because they believed in their own design and in their own passion. That's 7 whys. So why do I really want to do it? Because I believe in my own design and my own passion. But, so then that brings me closer to my answers as to what I'm going to have to do to make this succeed. My own design and my own passion. Not because I want to own a clothing line. Big difference. So anyone out there that is watching this and you're thinking of doing a startup, you're thinking of doing a YouTube channel, you're thinking of creating anything, a service, a product, a store, partnering up with anyone or anything, do that simple test. Write out 1 through 7 and ask yourself why. Why am I doing this? Answer it. Then don't ask yourself the same first question. Ask yourself why to your answer. And do that 7 times and see where you truly end up. And share with me what you started with. Share with me what you end up with. I want to see your true whys as to what you're doing, why you're actually doing it, and if this made a difference for you at all. If it did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know where you're at with this. Let me know what you're doing. I love to see success stories. I love to see when people have those moments of, yeah, that's the direction. Because I've had I feel like my journey has been like an accumulation of a decade of those moments from Yep. And to be adaptable is a huge thing. So, like I said, anyone out there who's creating a company or a startup, a new business, remember that turn the things that you need to do, to make your company succeed, make them be the things that other people need, that you're trying to serve. Because if you do that, you will produce the product they need or the service they need that answers that call. Again, my name is Annika. This is Ask Annika. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing new year. And I'll talk to you guys soon.